Alright, so here is a filthy Riftbound trick with Irelia Blade Dancer, Caitlyn, and I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm sorry, that lets you delete big ass bodies such as Volibear, and possibly even two of them, without ever even entering combat. I just want you to know that this is just an example case. Don't count on it happening every game. This is just potential of something that can happen. First thing we're going to do is we're going to drop Caitlyn for 3 and we're going to recycle a green. In this case, we're going to put her on the same battlefield as our Sunlit Guardian. We're going to pump her might now, so we're going to pay 2 to cast Discipline on her. She goes to 5 might and we get to draw a card. We also just triggered our leader's ability, which says whenever we target one of our units, that we can exhaust her, recycle a rune, and ready that unit. Well, we're going to ready Caitlyn, and now Caitlyn is technically online with 5 might. Also, let's just say we had our Svelsongur already in play. We're going to pay 1 energy and a green to attach it to Caitlyn. Now, our equipment copies Caitlyn's text. So you know what happens from here, right? So Caitlyn taps to deal damage equal to her might to any enemy at any battlefield. So she just snipes Volibear for 5. Then, I don't know what to call this thing. I'm just going to say it's our equipment because it copies her ability and it fires the second 5. That is 10 damage total. Volibear is gone. Easy, right? Okay, here's a cheap version. If you don't want to use Discipline, you can always do the same thing with On Guard instead. It's the same +2 might if she's by herself, so you'll have to play her to a battlefield and hopefully just be able to move a unit off of that battlefield to get the most out of On Guard. And then the really nasty version, when you hit the jackpot, when you hit the lotto. If Discipline draws you into Last Stand, or you already had it in your hand, you can pay 3, you can recycle another rune. Now, Caitlyn goes from 5 might to 10 might for the turn. And remember, she shoots twice. So, instead of killing 1 Volibear, she can kill 2. 10 damage each hit across the map without swinging. 360 no scope. People have slept on Caitlyn in set 1, and to be fair, obviously for good reason. I mean, she doesn't really have a lot of support. She's really hard to set up because she's slow. There's just so many things that can go wrong, being that she's a 3 might unit. And there's just so many kill spells out there that it's very hard to get her going. But against the right deck, against the right matchup, there's potential now, especially with the cards that we're seeing from set 2. And so technically, she becomes this long-range executioner. Try it out, and if you happen to pull it off, let me know how it felt.
Volibear has deflect.